A journey through the holy Pantheon, through the veil of the Black Madonna. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. That we call upon the holy overlighting of Mother, Father, God, Source, Creator, Creatrix, the holy codex of unconditional love, compassion, and truth. The sacred pillar of forgiveness, all that is known as Christ and the Christ Sophia. And so it is that we call upon the Black Madonna as we call forth our I am presence and monadic consciousness. We bring our awareness to our breath, observing and surrendering to its natural rhythm. We welcome the vast darkness behind our closed eyelids. And we call forth the divine protection, support, and guidance of the fractals of light, personal and collective, that support us in our sovereignty, in our evolution, in our harmony, individually and collectively. Our guides and guardian angel, our benevolent ancestors, the animal spirits, our star brothers and sisters, the sacred elemental, ascension teams, karmic boards, the dragon, all named and all unnamed, who walk with us in sacred coherence with the highest good of all. And so it is that we activate this field of consciousness, the sacred container, through the 4 points of the 4 directions, beginning in the east, the element of air, honoring and calling forth the green emerald ray of beloved Archangel Raphael, turning to the south with the element of fire, honoring and calling forth the blue sapphire ray with Archangel Michael, turning to the west, honoring the element of water and calling forth the white platinum ray and beloved Archangel Gabriel, turning now to the north, calling forth the element of earth, honoring and being reverent as we bring forth the ruby red ray with Archangel Uriel. We thank you, benevolent beings of light, for holding the space in divine coherence with the fifth dimensional frequencies and above, protecting us, clearing us, preparing us.
Okay.
As we now look up, as we also look down to the vertical points, we greet the sacred sun, the center of Alcyon, the sacred heart of our Milky Way, the center of the multiverses, as we call forth beloved Metroton to bring forth the sacred grid of Christ through the physical places in which we find ourselves in and through our higher triangle. The same as we face south, deep down into the earth, into her womb, calling forth Sandalphon to bring forth her pristine consciousness, the grid of true earth, into our physical homes and spaces in which we find ourselves in through our lower triangle. We are held from above and below. And so it is. Yantike quantike quantake o qua. Quantike o quantike o toata. Ur anaquaya quatu anaquaya quatake. Tan kian tung tan tung tan tung tan tung. Tung tan tung tan tung tan tung. Tung tan tung tan tung tan tung. Tung tan tung tan tung tan tung tan tung. Tung tan tung tan tung tan tung tan tung. It is deep. It is deep. 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 It is vast. It is vast. It is so very deep and so very vast. This love that I feel for you, this love that emanates from the center of my chest for you. And my eyes are filled with tears, my divine child, as I witness you. In your tenderness, in your trying, in your suffering, in your softness, in your rage. My eyes weep for you, for I feel with you. And so often I am forgotten. So often my altars are devoid of your prayers, of your knowing that my love runs deep and vast for you. So often you have forgotten not to pray to me, but to know that I am with you. For you see, I do not seek your devotion. I do not need your devotion. What I wish is to be with you, to hold you, to love you, to be there with you in the vastness of your pain, that which cannot match the vastness of my love. Many say that I am silent. Many say that I have no form. And yet I hold the form that is vast, not defined, but vast and deep in love. And so today, not only am I here with you, but today I offer myself to you to rest your prayers, your dreams, to rest your insecurity, your fear, to rest what you think you need to be, who it is that you need to become, to rest, my child, in my love. For my love is deep, my love is vast. Many wish to know my story, but how can one know what can only truly be felt? There is suffering in my story, a suffering that is shared by all who have formed in what is known as my womb, a suffering that is not a punishment, merely a path for transformation, a path for wisdom, a path of embodiment that can only take form and shape each moment, a moment that is not eternal, a moment that feels so real, and yet it is more like a stage to become, to shape shift, to be no thing, to begin again, this eternal flame that can shine bright, that can vanquish and release its flame. But through it all, I am here, always here, holding you, seeing you, waiting for you to remember the depths, the depths, the depths. My story, her stories, your story. They have been buried, and yet they remain. Mm. And so it is that I invite you to light your way down the many caves, through the many corridors, through the labyrinths of your subconscious. Mm. 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 I'm guiding you deeper now. Mm. Calling you deeper now. Mm. 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 Are you willing? Mm. Mm. To move through darkness? Mm. With only your inner eye guiding you deeper now. The corridors are deeper now. Mm. Mm. into the primordial. Mm. Mm. Surrender now. Mm. 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 Ooh. 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 Mm. 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 So deep you go. Mm. So vast the dark. Mm. So bold the love. Mm. So deep you go. So vast the love. So bold. Mm. The dark. Mm. The dark. Mm. The dark. The dark. The dark. The dark. Where you lose form, where you become nothing, where the void becomes you. And you can never be lost. Where you unveil, where you undress, where you demand, where you are. Waya kwaya swant washaya kwanta koakaya. Wantiania kwala kwaya shaya sondako. Wa kwanta koya ke kiala ya kwatia koshoaya yoa. Wantwana kwatwa yo kwaya ke kia kwa. Wantano kwaya kwatia e kwata ke owa. Waliania kwaya sontwaya she yo kwa. There is just space, wariania kwaya ko, and the formless becomes a variation of forms, wakwantu anotwa, dancing, watwa kwaya kwa, energy moving, uakwatu anata, surrendering limitations, akwanta kwashonto, relinquishing possibilities, uakwata shotwayoko, and just this eternal, uanta natu anato. Oh, Anata, dance of no thing, no form. Uakwaya keki o akwalani akwa. Here wakwa wanu watayato, where all that has ever been, uanaka, ceases to be, uakatu ayaya. Here where all the needs and all the seeking and all the reaching, uanokoa, is meaningless, uatwa. Here where you feel so free, uakwayaki, e oantu anashe, ur enukuariana kwatokur. Enia kuantu kekia e oalano ur. And this unconditional love, the womb, the holiest spaces of no spaces. Can you dance freely in this? Wantwaya kwantia kowa kwantie yo kwaya katike. Kwantakie kontu aki kia kuantana shantintie kieke. Yalianie yo alianie yo. Yalianie yo ai. This freedom, this liberation, There's no definition, this formlessness, this womb that is ever so deep that becomes the womb of all that is vastness, this eternal universe. Can you feel and sense the vastness, the freedom? Here, where you can leave it all and become it all. Here, where you are meant to be completely formless, dropping the baggages, the identity, the equation. Tuhan ting ting tiu ayo aya urani aquayo so ayo you. Where you are me and I am you and you are flying free. Ooh. Here where we are decoding, 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 decoding. Here where we are releasing, 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 releasing. Ooh. Hey, I wanna quiet. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh. Why, oh, why, oh. Why, oh, why, oh. No, swai, kwai, swai, kwai, kwai. Why, so antu, why, so antu. We are always told why you're so unto in different ways and forms. Why you're so atu to be afraid. Why you so atu to be afraid of our freedom. Why you so atu to be afraid of our birthright. Why you so atu. Why you so atu. And yet it's the dance of creation. From the no thing, from the formlessness. Her many arms dancing, moving to the rhythms of the formless, this eternal freedom. She is creatrix. Shape-shifting, constantly evolving. This is why they say to be afraid, for this freedom is divine right, to constantly recreate, to constantly take form, completely from the no thing. We have forgotten, we have forgotten. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I remember my beloved child, and this is why they have tried to bury me. For you and I are as one, and this is how they have tried to bury me. They have asked you to fear this part of you, your eternal being, your eternal soul. And yet we dance and we move and we let go, time after time after time after time. And through our tears, we water our sacred alchemy. So it is. This moves through you like gentle wind. Creatrix, weaver of darkness, you who can play hopscotch amongst the stars, you who can bring them in, the fire of the seed as one with the womb, creating life through your sacred prayers, through the dances, through the rhythms, through your songs. What will you create in the endless womb of your becoming? I only ask for one thing, dear one. I only ask for one offering, or two or three, the first one being your suffering. Offer it to me, dear one. Leave it at my altar. Leave me all your suffering. Mother will hold it for you. Mother will transmute it for you. Mother will teach you how to alchemize it. And from that suffering, you will know that the veil of separation is but an illusion, dear one. And so this is the offering, dear one. Are you willing to release this veil of separation? Are you willing to decode this unworthiness? The slave mentality, not just for self, but for your brothers and sisters. Are you willing? To offer me the separation. Kia kwa tu ayo ayo to ta sheyo kwa ta yo to ayo yo to aya. Uana tu aquatike yoku. Stitch by stitch, this will be uakwatite yatu. Stitch by stitch, this will be uatutu. Surrendering these boundaries, surrendering the separation, surrendering. my depth, my vastness, the spaciousness, the void, the promise of new life. It's found in silence. It's found in wisdom, in discernment, in clarity. You are worthy of my love. You are worthy of my strength. You are worthy of my power. You are worthy of creating. You are worthy of all the cycles that speak of your ever unfolding becoming. You are one with me. Allow me to love you, to care for you. Rest your troubles upon me. You are not alone. You are not separate. You are the love that I am. I am the love that you are. You have been given the keys of alchemy. You are the key of alchemy. And the four elements revealing themselves through this evening: the earth and stone, the water and tears, the fire and stars, the air and wind, the ethers and the vast beyond. These are your foundation. They are eternal gifts placed in your hand. Like the magician, like the alchemist, like the architect, like the creatrix, in so many different forms, you too give form to the formless, always in freedom, always through the cycles of the universal laws. Know thyself. You are eternal love, bound to no thing and no one. Free to be, free to exist. It's a pure expression of love, and it's many, 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 many more. Be with me, and you will know I am with you. I have spoken. It is done. It is done. It is done.